You had the Polynesians that were here, say 1,000 years ago. Captain Cook discovered Norfolk in 1774 for the Europeans, and then you had the first fleet leave England, arriving into Botany Bay there and Port Jackson, and then there was a group that came to Norfolk not long after their arrival there in 1788, and they began the first British settlement here.
My name is Greg Magri. I'm 7th generation descendant of Fletcher Christian. With the traditions of the weaving, or plaiting as we call it on Norfolk, it was handed down from the Pitcairn Islanders. It was brought to Norfolk Island in 1856. On Pitcairn Island they predominantly use pandanus. This is pandanus here that I'm holding. It's a palm, and what they do when they're collecting it is they cut it from the tree green. It's got really sharp spines on it, and they take them off with a needle, and then they leave it for a month. Every day they put it out in the sun for a month. This hat here is what we call a heritage plait. It's done with 3, 5, 7 or 9 pieces. So you've got 3 pieces coming up to a point here, and then on the inside you've got a straight edge.
This plant here is a broadleaf Marita. It's endemic, only found on Norfolk Island, and is listed as critically endangered, which is the highest conservation status of any plant you can get in Australia. In the 1980s there were down to less than 20 plants left in the world, and it was thought that the male and females, which were on separate plants, were so far apart they actually wouldn't be able to breed. So National Park staff at the time brought them together, so to speak, got male and female close enough, were able to get some pollination, the plants took off, and now it's a common garden plant and it's propagating through the rainforest all by itself 30 years later.
Yeah, my name's John Christian Bailey, and I wouldn't say the Norfolk Island boat builder, but we've built a few. And I've got my own actually joinery cabinet making business, and boat building sort of a bit of a sideline. Pitcairn descendants from the Christian family.
I do Tahitian dancing, and there's a few other girls in my class that do it. But my older sister, she was in the old group for it, and they went to Tahiti probably 2011. And then us younger ones trained up to go to the school spectacular in 2012.
Noir